BOS on the track. BOS on the track.
versus Deadbeat Daddy.
There you go, mama, get him!
Ready. Fight!
The baby needs shoes! You're supposed to make daycare this month!
Excuses!
You missed your son's birthday!
Excuses!
Supervise busy!
Ow! Wait, you can't do that!
Court!
Oh, you bitch!
Court!
Oh, you bitch! He is Finish her.
We'll find out. We're going to find out right now. In the case of 4-year-old Braden, Lante, you are not.
Deadbeat Daddy wins.
Make it last.
Make it last forever.
Tune in to see some of the biggest names in the culture and find out who they'll be facing the night of the show.
I got to have you. We got to go. We got to do all this. You want this smoke? Okay, you about to get it. It's about to be a barbecue.
I challenge you to a duel.
I accept.
From the MGM Grand of Las Vegas, for the sold-out thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Get a little bit of buzz.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Hope everybody is doing well. Salute, salute, salute.
Peace. Welcome.
Hope all is well. Mrs., what's going on? I see you over there. How you doing?
We in the building. Appreciate y'all pulling up and popping in.
I know that little buzz that I hear. You hear that little
I
buzz?
do
right
hear it. I do. It's the little mic.
Make sure if y'all hear us out there, make sure y'all hear us. Y'all
Yes,
can
let us
see
know.
us. Salute to everybody checking in. I see A-Team is in the building. I see Red Lipstick Vibes in the building. Luke, time is in the building. What up, Tom? How y'all doing? It's Thursday, so y'all know it's music. It's music. It is music. Let's see if we can make it last forever with a versus tonight. Y'all know how we do it. Know how we do it. We got the portable
Mic
microphones.
sounds nice. Check
We
one.
can get mobile.
Let us know.
I don't know what's up with this beat though, but I'm gonna see real quick.
Sweet.
See
Mm-hmm.
if they can hear us. Y'all can still hear us, right?
Yeah, 1, 2. Sure. Can you hear us? Can you hear us? Can you hear me?
I think we'll be able to hear what's going on out there. All right. Okay, let's go. Let's get to it. I hear you, sis. I hear you. Salute the Red Lipstick Vibes, and vibes always positive. Sending nothing but love and light to you, baby girl. Hope all is well. We on fire tonight.
We on
A-Team
fire
said
tonight.
we
on
on fire tonight.
Let's
Twitch
go.
gang is in the building. Salute to the Twitch gang in the building. A-Team said we on fire. We ready to go. Well, A-Team, over here on YouTube, we got a chat in the poll.
Mhm.
And it has 3 choices there.
Got a poll in the chat.
It says, what does it say? It says,
You got Digging the Crates.
There you go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Smooth It Out.
Let's go.
Or I'm a Freak. Let's go.
God damn.
So, you know.
So what y'all want to do? Y'all want to dig in the
give us
crates? Dig in the crates.
Music to be
Said,
played.
let's go, DJ.
Just saying.
So let's smooth it out. Well, we've been smoothing it out. We've been smoothing it out. The R&B been
Keeping it smooth.
in a
It's
plenty.
been nice.
Yeah, we had Jill, right? And
Yes. And
Erica last
yep,
week,
We had
so-
some gentlemen's.
you know what I mean?
Been doing it.
So that's why I put up there, you know, smooth it out, keep it smooth.
Okay.
Or the DJ could dig in the crates, you know what I mean? Some of that back in the
Dig
day shit.
Great.
You know what I mean?
Y'all let us know what y'all want to do tonight.
Or it can be freaky.
Oh,
Who's a freak?
it's so
That's why I say I'm a freak.
old school.
She say I'm
We
a
ain't
freak.
talking about throat babies.
Some of
We
y'all
not, we don't, I don't know.
freaks
that.
gotta live too.
We don't hear that.
The freaks gotta live too. So if you
Ain't
got
nothing
your
but nasty.
headphones, nurses, y'all know how we do.
Yeah.
Make
Be
sure I get my
mindful of the
lapel right. I
people
don't want to have
around
no,
you.
Cleveland showing.
Ooh,
Make sure I get
be
my.
popping out on them.
Yep, these cordless microphones is tricky.
You know, you like to pop out on you.
Y'all know how that goes. So if y'all got y'all headphones, nurses, y'all working the night shift. Y'all see that third option is we can get a little freaky. What y'all think?
Michael ready.
Make sure y'all hit the poll in the chat. A-Team, you can vote from Twitch and we will get it done. Oh shit. Oh
Yep.
shit. Look at time. God damn. He said all of the above. He said all of it. Yes, please, and thank you, he said. Which one would you like? Would you like
Please,
A?
thank
Would you like B? Would you like C? Yes. Yes, please. Wait. You didn't pick.
A, B, C.
You didn't pick.
It is 1, 2, 3.
Sis right there. They don't get to see her just yet. All right. We got choices. We got options. Mrs. Harris, what say you? How you doing over there? It's been a week.
Freaky.
It's been a week.
It has been a week.
We'll
a couple of weeks. It's been a
God damn!
no.
We'll talk about it. Probably
We
later
always
on
talk
in the
about
week.
that roller coaster that we
Yeah.
preferably don't like to get off.
Right.
We don't want to get off.
Right.
We know what it's going.
It's some shit. A roller coaster. It is even in the amusement park and in real life. It's some shit. But I'm gonna be honest. To be on it with you, I'll go through it with you. I'll go through it with you.
Let's go.
But
Like what they
yeah,
say.
it's been a couple of weeks. Rick is in the building. Unc is in the building. What up, Unc? Luke. You know what we
Mic
doing is
sound
verses
nice.
tonight. Yep. Hope the mics sound nice. We got a poll in the chat. You can hit it on your way in. Pause. And see where we get. We got digging in the crates. Let's go. We got smooth it out. Let's go. And we got I'm a freak. Let's go. Which one is gonna battle it out? It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. You never know what kind of mood people are in.
Right.
What kind of mood you in, Mrs. Harris?
Ah, man, I'm in one of those freaky moods.
Okay. Pleasantries getting exchanged. I see bronze flat power. God is in the building. Peace to the gods.
Them all way down. You know, they're all.
Not baby
Not no baby
right?
oil
Not
either.
no-
Not no baby.
not no-
No, that shit old.
Right.
We've been stopped fucking with Johnson & Johnson. I'm sorry.
Damn.
Just saying, the whole company.
God damn!
Shit.
Poisoning us for years.
I hear you though. The mic sound nice. Check one. Dig in the crates. We gotta vote for Dig in the Crates over on
Dig in the
Twitch.
crates.
Dig in
Ooh,
the
dig in the
crates. I hear that. Digging in the crates is always fun.
DJ.
Digging in the crates is always fun.
Oh man.
All right. Let's go ahead. What did you say? You said something about a rub down. So
Freaky
I see where
Oil.
you going. I see
Yes,
where you
yes.
at.
I'm
God.
picking C.
Oh, freaky
Yeah.
ass. Maybe said C. Okay. I'm gonna go with the crowd. I'm like digging in the crates, right?
Rain crates.
It's not sounding bad.
Okay.
It's not sounding bad.
It's overpowering.
Let's see.
Digging the crates.
So we 50-50 as usual over
Right.
here.
A couple more heads done popped
50-50
in. Y'all get
as
the vote
usual
on.
over
See
here.
where we
Let's
at
see
tonight.
what we talking
I like them crates
about.
too.
Let's see what we talking about. Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go, Mrs. Harris. Do you see what it says? What does it say?
Digging them crates, baby.
It looks like
Gotta dig in them crates.
digging in the crates. Let's go. All right, y'all. We gonna dig in the crates. What I got for y'all is East Coast versus West Coast. Let's stop the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Let's stop all the bullshit. Tired of hearing the back and forth. We got East Coast. We got West Coast. Got 16 songs. We gonna see who the fuck is gonna hold it down in here. Who's gonna hold it down in here? Is it them niggas from Crenshaw and Slauson and all that?
Oh man.
Them niggas from 125th Street and all that. We gonna see.
Just saying.
East
I'm
Coast
trying to join in on this.
God damn!
Digging in the crates. Digging in the
versus
crates.
West Coast. Let's go ahead and invite anybody that would like to join this. Anybody want to get in
I'm on
this?
East Side.
Damn. She said she East Side all day. She said she East Side all day. Let's dig in the crates. Sis said, oh boy.
Right.
Me
and sis trying to be freaky.
Y'all tried it.
On this.
They tried it.
Hey. Ever.
Damn. Y'all trying to listen to
I like music.
Y'all thought y'all was going here. Let's get to it. Y'all got 5 minutes. 5 minutes to come on up. And we're going to run through it. Make it real nice because baby got to go and pick up a big child in a little bit. OG Patrice is in the building. Salute OG Patrice. Hope all is well.
Hey, love. Welcome, welcome.
Hope you're doing well. And we about to dig in the crates. The poll was dropped and we got 55% for digging the crates. It beat out I'm a Freak.
I think. Yep.
I'm a Freak was 33%. So we'll put that in the stash. Y'all know we'll keep that. Get to it in a little bit. OG Patrice said, greetings and salutations to everyone. Drop the link in the chat if anybody want to come up. You guys know how it goes over here on Versus
West.
This is Versus. Mrs. Harris.
Oh man, the panel. If you're on the panel, each panelist gets a vote. So it's stronger on the panel. You guys in the chat, you're just one collective vote.
That is correct. The vote from the chat
is one vote.
Is the chat equals one vote. I will be dropping a poll for the 2 songs, and you guys will vote from the chat. Feel free to join the panel or vote from the chat. Salute to each and every last one of y'all. We're going to go ahead and get to it. Let me load it up. Make sure my poll is ready up here. And make sure my bracket is ready.
One of them young knuckleheads.
Yeah, you're going to remember some of these songs. I tried not to grab the more traditional ones and make it a little more fun tonight. A little more fun. But, you know, we gotta remain, you know, students of the game, so to
Okay.
speak.
Politically correct.
Well, you know, that depends on your answer, how you
Socially
feel about the song, what
appropriate.
it brings up. But you know, we gotta keep some sort of guideline.
Okay.
Ricky said, "I'm nosy, baby. I'm nosy. Let's see what's going on around here.
We got to know what's happening.
You know our people.
Got to know what's happening.
So take a look at this.
So,
Somebody look at this.
please.
But tonight, y'all, East Coast versus West Coast. This is versus. All right, this is how it's. Let's get to it. Like I said, you got things that you got going on a little bit later.
Yes.
So let's go ahead and get to it. Let's start. Let's start with the most classic East Coast versus the most classic West Coast. We got to get it started.
Okay.
Y'all know what that is.
Let's go.
That's self-destruction versus we all in this. Let's get to it. Might have been an intro, but now I want to do this right. So salute to everybody that's checking in. Hit the like button, subscribe, and share. Our first battle is going to be self-destruction going up against all in the same game. Let's go ahead.
Remember those? I remember those.
Yeah, you remember where you were?
Mm-hmm.
That was in the 80s, man.
On the
You
street. I was
you was
outside.
little.
I was always outside.
You was kind of
I
little.
learned the world around me.
What you doing outside in
Hey, learning life,
the 80s?
doing things I probably wasn't supposed to.
So did you learn the words to the song?
Absolutely.
To the West Coast one too?
I believe so.
Damn.
See,
You was a student to the game, huh?
I was definitely trying to be studious to the music.
Okay. What about y'all?
Yes. I wore the one button like they did in Oklahoma with the Jerry Curl plaid shirts. Like this. Doing 2 steps and shit. Oh man. Yeah, I think one of my shows I absolutely broke down the different verses to this song.
I think you
So
did.
y'all go check out Miss She Said, we are in self-destruction. They tried to warn us, they tried to tell us, and look where we are now. So those were artists from our day. Those were the influences from our day.
I'm King News, and I come to you with the truth. The mean streets took 6 more lives overnight, all the result of gangbang stupidity. By the way, you gangsters should know, one of your victims was a 3-year-old girl. Low gang members, you still don't get it, do you?
It's straight up madness everywhere I look. Used to be a straight A student, now it's a crook, robbing people just to smoke and shoot up. Used to have a crew cut, now he's a pool butt. Dropped out of school and he joins the neighborhood gang. Hanging on the street selling cane to his own people. Now when I say people, I mean color. You a stupid motherfucker.
Since we are the mothers of this earth, it's time we start being good mothers from the birth of our children. No time for sleeping, teach them to fight and win for the right reason. It's your time, it's your life living. Proud to be black, young and gifted, lifted by the knowledge of taking the right route. Gang violence needs to be wiped out.
One and the same, everyone came in the same chains, caught with the same aim, brain games and names changed. Destroyed the black male, crack jail, and semi-automatic and static if the crack fails. So since we all talk the same slang, stop killing my brother, cause we're all from the same gang.
Damn.
What? Misha Lay was about to go ham on y'all.
She was about to get right.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. This was East and West Coast back in our day, right? They tried to pin us against each other, and we said, nah.
We all in the same game if you really take a step back and look at it.
Yeah.
That was early. So yeah.
Shout out to the conscious rappers.
Yep. Salute to the West Coast All Stars. That was we all in the same game. And now I gotta go and grab Self-Destruction.
One of my all-time
real
favorites.
quick.
I'm gonna try not to be biased because they're both great songs. So y'all decide.
Damn, she being biased.
Not only does America have a very serious problem, we also have a very
right? Better.
Well, today's topic, self-destruction. It really ain't the rap audience that's bugging. It's one or two suckers, ignorant brothers, trying to rob and steal from one another. You get caught in the mid. So to crush that stereotype, here's what we did. We got ourselves together so that you can unite and fight for what's right. Not negative cause. The way we live is positive. We don't kill our relatives.
Pop, 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 when it's shot, who's to blame? Headline, front page, and raps the name. MC Delight here to state the bottom line. The black on black crime was way before our time.
Took a brother's life with a knife as his wife cried cause he died a trifling death when he left his very last breath. Was I slept, so watch your step. Back in the 60s, our brothers and sisters were hanged. How could you gang bang? I never ran from the Ku Klux Klan, and I shouldn't have to run from a black man. Cause that's self-destruction. Yeah, for self-destruction. Self-destruction. Yeah, for self-destruction.
Man,
Okay. Mrs. Harris.
you know, you put me in the mood. You start putting this shit on. You know, militant sister come out. Yeah, you know, self-destruction. It hits different for me personally.
Rick said self-destruction better for sure.
I think such short verses, so much power in all of
On
them.
all of those verses.
Like amazing. And I got it. And this was what, in 89? 88,
Yeah,
89?
88, 89.
Come on, I was 10, 11 years old. I absolutely understood. I knew the difference between being a criminal and being a decent person. I knew the difference between being a street walker and a whore and being a decent person.
Right.
And I had to make a choice. We got to make some choices. We needed to be conscious about that. So I'm seeing now, watching the adults living the life of the choices that they made. You understand?
Yeah.
And they were warning us, telling us, don't make this mistake. Don't do this. Don't do that. We kind of listen.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's like, no, fuck that. Go do the fuckery, foolery. You'll
Let them
be
do what they
forgiven.
want to do.
Just repent. The Lord will
Don't tell them
forgive
don't do
you.
that.
You know,
Let
don't
them-
let your family judge you.
Mm.
And girl, guy, go get that money. It's all about that money. Fuck family. Fuck everybody. You know, son.
Damn, that's a good point. That's a good
So
point.
I listened. I appreciate all of those artists, man. That was beautiful for me. That's like a Bible for me.
Rick said agreed. The message was clear in self-destruction, rhythmic with the message.
Man.
Absolutely. Okay. Give y'all a
Another
couple
one
of
too. They had
seconds.
some great verses.
Yeah, we all
same
in the same
thing,
game.
you know.
Absolutely.
It was just like the West Side. They spend it on how they lived over there.
Mm-hmm. What you
Pretty
got?
much the same.
What's your
Oh
vote?
man, self-destruction.
Self-destruction. Okay, I'm with all in the same game. Let's go ahead and let YouTube make sense of it. And
Y'all
they said,
decide,
of
y'all
course, they said
Self-destruction. 85.
Yes, indeed. Okay.
Yes.
Let's keep it moving.
Amazing,
Let's keep it moving. We move right down to the ladies. We going right to it. We go straight to the ladies. We got Can't Play With My Yo-Yo.
Can't Play With My Yo-Yo.
Versus UNIT.
Griff me, you're a narcissist.
Damn. Going up against Queen La. Queen La said,
Let's go.
damn.
Damn. So, you want to know where the confidence comes, the no nonsense, just standing on my square. This is where it's gonna be. You know, we doing that. We don't even play with that frame of conversation. Friends and all, right?
Okay.
You my girlfriends, we don't play that. Do you hear that ever? Have you ever? What's up, bitch? Hey, bitch. What's up, how?
Nope.
Wait, what? You know. Can't play with my yo-yo.
Sis said she never heard it.
Don't try to play me out. Shit. Wasn't playing either.
Salute to the ladies.
Yes.
Salute to the ladies. That's where we at right now. We got the ladies rocking. UNITY. Can't Play With My Yo-Yo. Mrs. Harris. What say you?
UNITY.
Okay. She said, okay.
It's a queen.
Okay. We'll go back and listen to that one. Okay.
Tom said
Queen for
it's
me.
the queen
Yeah,
for
he
me.
said it's the queen. All hail the queen. Okay, y'all know we split up here. Y'all know we don't know how to get along up here. So y'all make sense of it for us. They said, who's gonna duke this one out? The queen. The queen.
The queen.
The queen La.
Going down.
Okay. Next, let's keep on going. Let's keep on going. We got E40.
Ooh.
He from the Bay. He from Oakland.
Okay.
Shout out to Oakland. Up against Mace.
Oh,
from Harlem.
Get out of here.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's go. Okay.
Okay. Look, this Bronze Black Power God says, sugar, sugar. Let's go. Sprinkle me. Sprinkle me, baby.
Okay.
That's that E40 right there. Yeah, that's that Bay Area right there. He going up against Mace.
So they were talking about sprinkle.
Yeah, he said sprinkle.
That's it.
He wasn't playing with it.
That's it.
E40. He said, I ain't playing. I leave.
He acting like they
Sprinkle.
something new. Hosting, dragging, and like they ain't doing nothing new.
He going up against Murder Mace until he met P. Diddy.
Oh,
and
Lord.
Diddy changed his name to Critty.
Bad boys.
Lord have mercy.
Oh no, man.
Lord have mercy.
Sprinkle.
Yeah, those songs hit a lot.
Yeah, hit a lot. Feel like the R. Kelly, I be just turning. I ain't want to entertain.
Oh,
damn.
God damn!
Jesus Christ.
All right, who y'all got? So you, man. Who you got?
Shit, I'm gonna go with Sprinkle, baby. I'm
You
going
go
with
with the
E40. Yeah, I
Sprinkle?
go with the Bay, yo.
Okay.
I can ride out to the Bay for this one.
I go with the Mace.
Put the
bad
top
boy.
down. Yep. Okay, I got
go
you
with
with
bad
I
boy
got you
crew.
with Puffy.
God damn.
I put
by
you
default.
right over there with them.
Fuck, I ain't never liked
We are up here torn as usual.
They not torn in chat.
They are not.
All
What did they
right.
say?
E40
What did they
moves
say?
80%.
Sprinkle.
They said fuck bad boy.
They said sprinkle.
And all the motherfuckers.
Shout out to you.
Everybody.
Let's go.
Damn.
All right.
It's messed up.
Let's go to the club. Let's get the party rocking. We got 2 sonically good songs. We got I Got 5 on it.
Ooh.
Going up against Doing It and Doing It.
Ooh.
And Doing It.
Okay.
And Doing It well.
Out of LL.
Creep on in, on it. See, I'm
Right? Just want to just ride real quick, like a little volume on it.
kinda broke this evening, y'all. So all I got is 5. I got 5.
Player, give me some brew and I might just chill. But I'm the type that like to light another joint like Cypress Hill. I still do be spit loogies when I puff on it. I got some bucks on it, but it ain't enough on it. Go get the S, the T, I, D, E, S. Nevertheless, I'm hella fresh, rolling joints like a cigarette. So pass it across the table like ping pong. I'm gone, beating my chest like King Kong. Insane, wrap my lips around the phony. And when it comes to getting another stogie, fools all kick in like Shinobi. Know me ain't my homie to begin with. It's too many heads to be. Probably let my friend hit bit. Unless you pull out the fat crispy $5 bill on the real before it's history. Cause fools be having them vacuum lungs. And if you let them hit it for free, you hella dumb. I come to school with a Taylor on my earlobe. Avoiding all the thick teasers, skeezers, and weirdos that be throwing off the land like where the bomb at. Give me $2, you take a puff and pass my bomb back. Suck up the dank like a Slurpee. The serious bomb will make a nigga go delirious like Eddie Murphy. I got more growing pains than Maggie. Cause homies nag me to take the dank out of the bag.
I bass line,
Yeah,
yo,
yeah.
just like
They
it
was
pulls
killing
you
it
in.
back then. Mm-hmm.
That shit pull you
When
in.
we was coming
like,
up, we had them systems that went boom. Like really, had them systems that went boom. You can hear the people coming up the block.
Crazy. What y'all think? What y'all think?
Big amplifiers.
What
and
y'all
such.
think? Okay, okay. LL said he got something to say about that. He said his joint get a little rhythmic too. He said sonically it works. He said let's give it a shot. So we got LL from Queens.
Yeah. Shout out to Queens.
We're doing it well.
You see, I say that different than I say Brooklyn.
Damn.
A little difference.
He said he got something to say. Hear it.
Got them parties started. Always. Let's go. L. Damn.
Okay.
Get the party started.
Yeah, that one, that bass line too, like that doom, boom, 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 boom. That shit just pulls you in. Start rocking
Our
that
music
two-step.
did that back
Come
in the
the
day.
two-step.
It brought us together. The music now pulls
You can start doing all that craziness,
apart.
but here come that two-step. Just pull you into that two-step. Like, come here real quick. Come here real quick. Why you so far away?
Damn.
Okay. So let's see.
Who y'all got? Who y'all got?
Let's see.
LL.
See what we talking about.
Who was before that?
That was Looney's 5 on it.
Okay. Looney's.
Yep.
Poll is coming at you.
Or doing it.
Please.
Doing it and doing it well. Goddamn.
We got 5 on it.
What y'all talking about? Two
doing it
sonically. Sonically, they all right. I'm not gonna lie.
Pretty damn good.
Pretty sonically, pretty good.
Love them both.
Not mad at them. Not mad at them. How y'all feel out there? How y'all doing out there? Salute to everybody checking in. Sis put up that 5. She said she got 5 on it. Light it up. Pass it around.
Oh, I thank you.
Out there in the midst of the users, bunch of users, advocates. Know what you're doing. Know what you're getting. Know the purposes and intentions. Absolutely be mindful. What say you, Mrs. Harris? You got 5 on it, or you doing it well? Which one are you doing?
That's hard. I'm not even gonna lie. I think I've been voting East, right, all the way down.
She said East to the East, my brother to the
I'm gonna go with
East.
5 on it on this one, cause I always had 5 on it. I'm gonna hold you. I never came through broke.
You
like,
did?
Who got the weed? Who got the weed? Let's go.
God damn.
Shame. No, look, it's word.
That's
I
crazy.
told my husband I had a 40. I was in elementary school. Yeah, we was drinking and smoking. Bad kids.
Shame.
Parents. Absent parents, unconscious parents.
God.
We was we was doing our thing.
Get some help. You're fucked
I don't
up.
need help.
I think you're trashy, filthy, nasty, and dirty.
Damn, it wasn't that bad, but you know.
Some help.
Yeah.
You know there's help out there.
Grow up quick.
Who are these niggas? I cried laughing when I read it. You know what I'm saying? like, we need to stay away from these niggas. You know what I mean? I learn who they are now.
Damn. Mrs. Harris, why I never? All right. We torn up here, y'all. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. What did they say? Mrs. Harris, what did they
I think they got 5 on it, man. They got 5, 10, and 20.
Appreciate y'all. Don't take that back.
Let's see.
Doing it.
Send it all. Donations.
Okay, let's keep going. We're going to keep going because, like I said, we got things to do. Making good time. Let's go to the East Coast with the Lost Boys. They from Queens, too.
Oh, my God.
Man, Freaky Ty and them. And they going to go against the
I could have been in all the videos, but I said, no, I'm staying on the block.
I know, that's right.
I was crazy. I don't want to be around all them niggas.
Damn.
It was crazy.
Well, they up
It's a
first.
good song though.
They
Let's
up
do one.
first.
Renee, get out. Let's go. I knew her. Nah, stop.
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
Come
What?
on, come on. Niggas
Oh.
that be. Niggas that be.
Rest in peace.
Man.
Rest in
Yeah. Check it out one time for the ass. I'ma take all the ass for the ass. Come on, man. Put it down, nigga. Check it down, kid. Here's a tune about this honey named Renee that I met one day on my way back from John Jay. I'm peeping shorty as she's walking to the train. I tap her on the shoulders. Excuse me, miss,
Yes.
can I get your name? She said my name is Renee. I said I got a whole lot to say. So may I walk you to your subway? She said if you want.
What?
So yo, we started talking. I brought 2 francs and 2 drinks and we began walking. I had to see where that head was at, cause the year was mad fast. So we must chat about this and that. She told me what she was in school for. She wants to be a lawyer. In other words, shorty studies law. I'm telling shorty I'm a writer, and as she's looking for the token, she drops a package of the easy water. Compares them out for the name ring. I say, yo, don't sweat the technique, shorty rocks. I do the same thing, but yet I use Philly blunts. She said I never dealt with Philly blunts because I heard that's for silly stunts. I said, nah, they burn slower. Right now I really don't know you, but maybe later on I can get to show you. A ghetto love is the law that we live by. Day by day I wonder why my shorty had to die. I reminisce over my ghetto princess every day. Give it up for my shorty. A ghetto love is the law that we live by. Day by day I wonder why my shorty had to die. I reminisce over my ghetto princess every day. Give it up for my shorty.
They loved us.
That's an
So it
observation.
amazes me all the time to see all this. They don't protect us. What niggas is y'all around?
Damn.
What men y'all grew up around?
I mean, but again,
So and I get it. But that's circumstantial. It's not. I mean, it's subjective. It's not everybody. Yeah.
that's a conversation. That's a conversation. It's a great point.
They don't want to have you.
They going up against the far side. They got something to say.
Good one too.
It's 2 good songs.
Yeah.
2 good songs.
2 pretty good songs, party people.
18 got your trophies up.
Get your votes.
Fire
votes in.
emojis.
Get your votes in.
Going down. It's going down. The
Yeah,
battle
Lost
is in
Boys.
full swing.
Offside.
Is in full swing.
Mm.
I see fire emojis. I see the championship trophy in chat. The battle's in full swing.
Wasn't nothing like them park jams in the summer.
Up for grabs. It's all up for
Man.
grabs tonight.
Them block parties. In Brooklyn. It's crazy. We had the park jams. Y'all had the block
Sis
parties.
said, that's a fact. Yeah, very well. Yes, indeed. When Renee came out, I bought my second pair of 40 below 10s. Damn.
40 below is to
Them
save
dark
my
brown
life.
joints. Yeah, them dark brown joints, man. Yeah, that was fire. Yeah, here we go. God, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Y'all get y'all votes in. Mrs. Harris, what you thinking? What you thinking?
Man, I'm going
What you
with
thinking,
them Lost
Abe Lincoln?
Boys.
What you thinking, Abe
I'm going with
Lincoln?
them Lost Boys. I can remember when they was, making the video and everybody was going
Okay.
from the hood to go meet up,
Okay.
all of that. So, yeah, it's definitely.
She keeps on passing me by. Joints, boy, they all, bring back the memories. So we tied up over here. We tied up over here. Y'all make sense of it for us. Y'all make sense of it for us. And they said, Mrs. Harris, they said.
The Lost Boys.
The Lost Boys. Move on through.
Yes.
Let's keep going. We're going to keep going. We now are moving to, it looks like just some real gangster shit.
Ooh.
Looks like Compton Most Wanted with Straight Up Menace.
Ooh.
From the soundtrack of Menace to
crazy
Society, going up against Black Rob.
Lord
Rest in peace.
Damn.
Nigga smoked your cousin.
Smoked your good.
In front of you, nigga. You ain't gonna do shit?
You ain't gonna do shit? Like,
that's crazy.
Yeah, we did.
You ain't gonna do shit?
I mean, yeah, no. Somebody didn't get involved, you probably getting beat up by the crew. Like, we don't jump you in and nothing like that.
never
If you know, like you run home or some shit.
What does it say in the chat?
I never seen that movie, Menace to Society. We lived it.
Shame!
No, look, it's shame. Damn it.
Mrs. Harris was reflecting on the things she was doing when this movie and this song
Easily
was out.
Yeah.
Shame!
No, look, it's shame.
Ladies, you didn't see, sis. We got to do a movie night for this one, sis. I'm going to put it on Rumble.
Let me see.
And we can go and just revisit because this one was crazy.
Yeah, it's definitely one to
This
commentary over
was crazy.
Absolutely, not just to watch. That's more than just chat.
This one was
Damn
crazy.
Chat. It was absolutely
This one was crazy.
unique.
And like you know, the parts that would stick out and be crazy to me now is not what was crazy to me before. Because now when I look at Juice, the craziest part of the movie to me was when he go and buy that gun from Sweets.
Yes.
When that nigga can go to a woman in the neighborhood that knows your mother and say, you Nikki's son? And sell you a weapon of destruction to point at your own brother in your own neighborhood. And she know the whole neighborhood. I say,
And it won't even come back to her.
some diabolical shit.
It
But I didn't think that when I was 16.
It was a lot of them.
So Menace to Society, I thought Old Dog was the problem in the movie. He might not even be the problem now if I look at it again. Because he was the problem to me when I was
Shout
that
out to the OG ladies.
Like,
in the 80s and 90s.
that is correct. That is correct.
I think it made me hypersensitive, you know, because we've seen so much growing up in New York City. 70s kids, like the graffiti, all of the, you know, an abundance of gangs and, you know, just the nonsense. We grew up
Heroin, the crack, and
I mean, crack
then trying to
all over the
reform,
floor.
and then, you know, we'll pay money for your houses. Like, we've seen the whole cycle, the dysfunction, and then kind of the regentrification and what they call positive, trying to spin it around, but it's just regentrification.
And I personally saw all of the children who were forced into foster care. So I'm 9, being a babysitter to an abundance of foster kids. So that was my first real, you know, concept of people throw away their children.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Even though I knew my mother was of that, and that's what she used to say. Like, I'm breaking cycles by not allowing the system to come in and take my children. So that means I have to be somewhat conscious of what's going on, right? To prevent the system from stepping in and taking my children. Like, that was something women were aware of. So when did that stop?
Look
but
where
anyway,
Ricky's at. Look where Brother Ricky's at.
Yeah, Dog was around a bunch of
Old Dog was around a
enablers.
bunch of
Absolutely.
enablers, grown ass men
Yes.
hanging around this 15, 16-year-old with a videotape of him and watching it every day, praising him, and
we grew
that
up around
shit
it.
was.
There's a lot of that around.
We got to watch that again.
Yeah, it's
that
crazy.
shit was crazy because they was old. Them
A lot
niggas
of
was old.
influence. Yeah, big family full of.
Ronnie was grown as fuck, messing with that teenager
I always
again.
thought it was a conversation even back then. Like, wait a minute,
That was
he is in
Purnell, right? That
he's
nigga in high school.
20-something years old.
She been
But
messing
back
with
then we
Purnell.
wouldn't frown upon it. So when I hear the people, you know,
I mean, it forced the men to kind of mature. Like
In
that
that
wasn't an
sense.
everyday dude that
Right. She
the
wasn't gonna
older
accept.
ladies gravitated to like that. Again, I ended
was
up
still street
with my next door neighbor being 26 years old, and I'm all in high school telling you,
Same
like,
thing.
my aunt didn't say a word.
Right. But if the roles were reversed, it would have been
To this
a little
girl.
different. She would have either got shamed for being a hot ass.
But these movies, the Juice, the Menace to Society, where these boys are laying up with these older
Grown-ass
women,
women.
and
I
it
didn't
was
think
like
nothing of it.
it started to be an aspiration,
Yeah.
especially if you were a mature boy. Like if you wanted to stand apart from the knuckleheads, from the niggas who want to wrestle all day and be musty.
Everybody ain't doing all that. Yeah. Some niggas ain't
Some
getting pussy
advantages
till
to
they
that.
20-some years old.
You might have but she may be taking advantage of you. So where's that
she would.
line? That shit is crazy.
I mean, yeah.
That shit is crazy.
Again, those are other cycles. Yeah.
That shit is
We
crazy.
got talk about that.
What's your
That's
vote?
something.
What's your vote?
Shit,
Damn,
bro,
that was just two
who
songs.
was the people?
It was straight
Menace.
up Menace against. We didn't even play.
Niggas put me through this shit like whoa. So I'ma go toe to toe, blow for blow like whoa. and whip guitar soul. Live the fast life, come through in the ball slow like whoa. My niggas like dough, like dro, nitro, my flow, nice clothes like whoa. We bag it, then flip it like whoa. Cars we jack it, then strip it like whoa. Fully equipment, front to back like whoa. Spitting on fiends that come for crack like whoa. Asking for shorts and shit.
Asking for shorts. Like whoa.
Okay. So we got Menace versus Whoa. Mrs. Harris, what say you?
Oh man, I'm gonna go with Menace.
Yeah, West Coast held it down with that one right there, boy. I ain't gonna front. I'll take Whoa. I'll take Whoa just for good measures. Just for good measures. Let's see what we doing in the chat. We need one more vote. It's looking like 50-50 right now.
Right.
We need a vote. Pull out that burner phone, that one that they don't know about. I voted already. I can't vote again. I can't vote again. I'm locked in.
Send it to your cousin. Tell him to come on in.
I'm locked in.
Like whoa, Menace. You can be the rose that grows from concrete.
God damn.
It's possible.
They're gonna criticize your thorns and shit though.
Yeah, they'll prick you.
Look at the thorns coming out that shit.
Don't touch them. Don't touch them.
It grew out of concrete. You sure can tell. Look at it.
Sharp.
Petals look all weak. It ain't as green as the other one either. Other petals on the other one is green.
We'll lift up that concrete and see what it looks like up under there.
Shit grew from concrete, dog. Okay. Somebody pull out that burner phone yet? We got one.
We got like whoa.
We got a burner phone.
Down.
It said
Shout out
like
to the
whoa. Put it back now. Put it back.
No more minutes.
Put it back. Give him a second. We all gonna be like, what phone? We like what phone? No, ain't no extra phone. We don't know what you're talking about.
Like whoa.
Black Rob. Okay. So guess what we're gonna do now? We're gonna go back to the club. Remember we went to the club over there. We're going back to the club, but we're gonna have a lot of fun at the club. We got Naughty by Nature going up against the Digital Underground. For everybody. Damn, he was in the Wu-Tang mood for that song, right? He said it twice in like a couple of seconds. For everybody.
You get some. You get no.
And you. And you too. You get something today. Don't worry about it. Hold on. Damn. They're going up against the Digital Underground. Y'all know y'all can see Pac in there doing it right now, doing the Humpty. Y'all see Pac up in there doing the Humpty.
He was a dancer.
Right now. Everybody can start out dancing.
Right.
Sis said Humpty. Went to Baltimore School of the Arts.
I'm just saying, you know.
The Humps. God damn, sis.
Could you imagine my little 110 pound laying around doing all that crazy?
That guy had a big nose.
He did. He was fine under that big nose. Under that thick nose he wore.
Yeah, rest in peace, Shock G. Rest in peace, Pac.
They used to really be like, are they two different people?
Yeah,
like,
y'all was crazy. Y'all was crazy.
We had two personalities, though, you know. We had two separates.
Yeah, he came in the store one time and took a picture. He was nice. Nice guy. Yeah. Took a picture as both of them, too. Took a
personality people usually are. I'm just saying.
No, you'd be surprised you'd be surprised at the people who decline to take a picture.
Yeah.
In the store. Like, unbelievable. Like, dude, that's fucked up. One nigga, we was wearing their apparel. For real. And asked the motherfucker to take a picture. The motherfucker said no. What's your choice? Naughty by Nature or
give me the
Humpty?
music.
Damn,
Do the
she
Humpty
said the
Hump.
Humpty Hump.
Do the Humpty
You riding
Hump.
West Coast tonight. Don't think I don't see you over here riding West Coast over here tonight.
Come on down. Humpty Hump.
Oh no. You keep saying no to California and all of that, but you riding West Coast. Might have to go visit Bobby and Adrian real quick. Just
Oh man.
your little son. See what happens. We've been doing a lot. We've been doing a lot. All right.
So we just put it like this. Hey now, Grandma, come on back home
split
now.
up here. We split up here. Let's see if y'all can make sense of it right now. What they say, Mrs. Harris? They said.
They said naughty by nature.
Damn. They said East Coast.
That digital big nose dude, get it back.
Sorry, big nose man. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. We got two lyrical guys with some pretty good voices. We got the DOC going up against Keith Murray.
Let's get it funky, 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 let's get it funky. Deal with the D.O. to the C. I need a break so I can check around. See who the hell that is staying down. I want all chairs off the floor. And if he stands to
Y'all don't know nothing about the DOC. That's old school right there. He going up against Keith Murray. Ishmi, Sun Chic, Funk Figures of Speech. Like I said, two pretty good voices.
Voice. He was such an
two
awesome.
pretty good voices. I ain't gonna lie.
He had such a flow.
Indeed.
Lyrical.
Yeah,
delivery.
now he on.
Like,
he ain't doing something.
I mean, they ain't do him so good.
Damn.
You know, we're ignorant and we have no clue financial stability, how to manage our money, manage our time, manage our mind, and try to be in that industry. Man. Jaheim. Like a lot of our brothers, a lot of our sisters are on the street, fucked up. Yo, y'all see them, man. You can offer them an opportunity. Do that.
Corey Joe was in the building. Salute. Hope all is well.
Welcome.
Hope you had a good week, man. Yeah, we just digging in the crates, man. We put up a poll today, and the chat shows dig in the crates. So we dug in the crates for a little East Coast versus West Coast. We're working our way through right now. Right now, you get to vote, though. You came in the perfect time. You got Keith, Mrs. Harris. Keith Murray is your vote, right? Because you was just talking about his voice.
Yes.
I take the DOC, though. I wouldn't be mind being left with that. I ain't gonna front. I like before the car accident, he was a force to be reckoned with. Him and Dr. Dre was crazy. So you guys help us make sense of it. Let y'all get y'all votes in the chat. Me and the missus is torn, of course. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens.
Most beautifulest team.
The most
in the world.
beautifulest. Yeah, I was like, hey, yo. That one is crazy. The most beautifulest thing in this world. Beautifulest? He made it work, though. He made it work. What y'all think? All right, let's go ahead and see what y'all talking about. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all said with 57% of the vote, Keith Murray, the most beautifulest thing. So let's keep going. Let's keep going before the missus got to roll out. I think she got to roll out now, actually. She might have to roll out now. Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Self-destruction going up against UNITY. Let's see how this goes. Self-destruction versus UNITY. Let's get to it.
That money we gave Nishanti. That was a lot of money. That money was... The money, all of it. She only had $80. It took $370.
Shout out to everybody that's pulling in. Appreciate y'all. Hit the like button,
She only had 80,
subscribe,
so we had to pay
and
the rest,
share. We do this
which was
every
$300.
Thursday. This is
$290
verses.
plus
We
$300
put
is
two
$370.
genres or two artists or, you know,
That
just
was a lot of
two
money.
playlists
We
together.
still gotta buy
We
food,
put them
so
head to head. Tonight, it was digging in the crates. We also had a smooth it out option and a freak option. I'm surprised at the freak option.
It's not that it's wrong, it's
I
hard.
was pretty sure.
If he was able to do it, he would.
I was pretty sure. I ain't gonna lie. I need to think highly of you guys because that wasn't right. It wasn't right to be thinking of y'all like that. Y'all took the high road. It was digging the crates. What time did you get on? What time did you
10.
get on? So you got a room.
I got about
It is
10 minutes.
9:20. So
Just a
you
few
know
more
what that
minutes.
means. So yeah, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and leave this one right here. We can always finish.
Okay. See, I
We
made
can
it to
leave
this
this right
part.
here.
Okay.
Yeah, we made it to
Appreciate you guys.
the final four for the most part.
Nice.
Once we get this going, but we appreciate y'all, man. We wanted to pop in for a couple of minutes. Like I said, we got a
crazy
big
week.
girl to pick up. It's been a crazy couple of weeks. Our
Real
vehicle
time.
got totaled out after being hit again. Somebody done ran into Nikki. Ain't that something?
I ran into them because they ran the stop sign.
Oh well, that's how it happened.
So, yeah.
Damn. It wasn't me. I
Yeah.
wasn't even in it. This is all
It's all me.
So somebody ran into Nikki after running a stop sign, and that totaled out our car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm good though. Appreciate that.
She
We
is
both
very
walked-
well.
We both walked away with
That
our
is the
lives.
most important thing.
We
That
didn't destroy nobody else's.
she is well.
It was possible. It was crazy.
And we went and got another car yesterday.
Shout out to you. Shout out to you. If you trying to call you what? I don't care what kind of car you want. Whatever you like.
So, just going through the roller coaster that is life.
It is.
Baby girl
Yes.
had a situation with her car yesterday, but we got that taken care of as well.
The most expensive cup of coffee ever.
We will talk about it. We will
Gonna
be
sit in
talking
the
about it in the
refrigerator.
future. So you guys hit that like button, subscribe if you have time. Check out a couple of our playlists on the rewatch. We can use the watch hours. We are super close.
Mm-hmm.
We are super close. You'd be surprised how close we
I
are.
think that self-destruction episode of Mrs. She Said Shame Sunday might be on our Promote Conscious Parenting page.
Oh, okay.
Well,
You suggested
I'm
a
suggesting.
episode to them?
Yeah.
Okay. There she goes.
Hip hop.
Here it is.
Something with the hip hop. I'm not even sure which one it is. I can put the link in the chat later. So, no, I'll drop that for you.
There you go.
Appreciate
She
you.
will drop it for you. Appreciate
good.
you. Keep doing what you do. And we will be at y'all this weekend. I got something lined up for Saturday. I believe you got something lined up for Sunday. It's been a little bit. So we'll be back. We'll be back in full effect. Salute to everybody that checked in. We appreciate y'all. This has been a versus. We got most of the way through. We will finish this one up. We might not finish it next week, but I'll always put a pin in things like these, and I always make sure that we do double back and get to it.
Yes.
But we may have something a little more provocative next week.
So
I was
what you
hoping that
say?
y'all picked the freak one. I was hoping y'all picked the freak one. Y'all ain't pick it though.
It was about to go down.
The freak one is R. Kelly versus P. Diddy.
I didn't know it was that guy.
Damn. It is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It is. It is. And you can't run. Don't run from me. Don't run from me.
I gotta
You just gotta take the
You're a victim. Here we go, CSI.
And I didn't strategize nothing.
No?
It's just songs because there's so much banter. These songs didn't age well, Mrs. Harris. So it's like it's things.
Cause I can show you about a real love, and I can promise anything that I do. It's just to satisfy you. Sing you a sad song. No, baby. Waiting for love like this. You don't have to wait long. You don't have to wait long.
These shits didn't age well.
They didn't. A lot of them didn't age.
And that's going up against.
Yeah.
These songs didn't age well.
Yeah. I used to like that one. You know, you boo boo tea. You boo 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 tea.
Damn. Hit the like, subscribe, and share. We love each and every last one of y'all, man. Peace to the gods and the earths.
See some of the biggest names of the culture and find out who they'll be facing the night of the show.
I got to have you. We got to go. We got to do all this. You want this smoke? Okay, you about to get it. It's about to be a barbecue.
I challenge you to a duel.
I accept. From the MGM Grand of Las Vegas, for the sold-out thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get